This video, titled Manjianghong, Unfinished KPI, examines the modern workplace's performance dilemma through the story of Yue Fei's death. At 30, Yue Fei fought on the battlefield to recover lost territory, embodying, quote, serving the country with utmost loyalty. In contrast, today's professionals burn the midnight oil, believing performance equals trust and ultimately financial freedom. Yue Fei, presented as a top executive, excels in his core KPI of recover market share with an S+ performance rating. His key skill is unbeatable execution. He is the company's strongest business leader, but strength can be a double-edged sword. Strategic misalignment occurs when North Star metrics conflict. Yue Fei's goal is conquer the yellow dragon, high-risk status quo disruption. The CEO's goal is maintain peace, focusing on stability and risk control. High performance becomes high risk when it exceeds the psychological safety boundary of the leadership. 12 gold medallions symbolize high-frequency micromanagement and remote control, urgent, late-night directives disguised as important matters. The saying that a general may disobey the sovereign's command outside the capital is just a naive joke in the face of absolute power. Why halt a successful project? The reasons include the micromaster's pathological obsession with control, the need for political alignment to avoid disturbing internal political balance, and power displays meant to assert authority, not necessarily to win. The pavilion of wind and waves symbolizes the end. There is no glory from the battlefield, only the cold, lonely rain. The modern interpretation is structural optimization, a sudden end to momentum. The Mo Shuyu incident represents a performance review with a predetermined outcome. When the system decides to remove you, you don't need a real mistake. Reasons like incompatible with corporate culture or bad environment are fabricated. The result was already decided. The workplace dead end pits top execution against poor decision makers in politics. The top executive is squeezed by poor decisions/politics from above and external competition/pressure from below. You work to solve problems, while they work to eliminate you. Yue Fei was not just a general, but a believer in justice and righteous causes. Many newcomers want to change the world, but find their idealism cheap in the face of a large, corrupt system. Tragedy often stems from believing in the company's vision more than the founders do. The review reveals, why did you lose? The principal-agent problem. The agent, you, wants to win the war, but the principal, your boss, wants to preserve their position. You didn't lose to the enemy. You lost to the wrong gamble. You once believed that hard work guarantees success. Later, you discover that direction and effort, obedience over performance, and alignment over excellence are what matter. Don't become a martyr for a system that doesn't share your values. May we navigate the storms of the workplace, yet keep the mountains and rivers in our hearts.